Hello there, people of YouTube. Welcome to my review of the Akaso Brave 4 action camera. So, to start out, let's check out this camera. So this camera comes off this platform with a little clip here. And the wristwatch just falls off on its own. It's pretty neat. So you push out this camera, and it comes in a waterproof case, screwed onto a little clip mount. So that's pretty convenient. So let's open it up. Pretty standard waterproof case. And out pops the camera. So, let's try and power it on. Oh wait, Akaso doesn't package their cameras with batteries to prevent any possible damage to the camera. Thanks, Akaso, so we'll get back to this later. Now, the wristwatch isn't even a watch. It doesn't tell the time. Not very convenient. However, it is convenient in the way that it allows you to take a picture without touching the camera, as well as start and stop videos without touching the camera. So, moving on, let's get into the good stuff. So, the goodies come in a separate black box, and yeah, so this is just a sleeve over here. So let's open it up. Here, we can see that there's a lot of stuff in here. So, let's start. So, for starters, we'll go with this dry case. This is basically a case you'd use on land, and not in the water, unless you're trying to total your camera, which I don't think is particularly desirable. Moving on, we got this here dual battery charger, which plugs into this here micro USB cable. So that's pretty convenient. It allows you to charge two batteries at once. Now, obviously, you might think that they'd include two batteries if they included a dual battery charger. And you'd be right to think that, as it does come with two batteries. Each are 1050 milliamp hours and last for about an hour and a half, shooting in 1080p. So, we'll save one of these for later. Here's a sticky mount with a female connector or a clip-in connector. We have an extra back door, which allows you to use the wet case without blocking out all audio. Here we have a little male screw-in connector. And here we have a bike mount. Now, I have attached this here mount to the bike mount so as to view your bike videos the right way rather than sideways, which would happen if you didn't use this here part. Then we have an angled clip-in mount, so this one also just clips right in, and, well, it's angled. And then we also have these two Velcro tethers. Now, this also came with two metal tethers, or one metal tether, and two zip ties. But I kind of lost those already. So, also has a clean cloth, nothing too special. It's a cleaning cloth, and it cleans your lens, so that's nice. We have an extra thumb screw, which is long, so it allows you to, essentially, screw in or unscrew your camera with more ease due to its length. And lastly, we have a female mount. It's pretty basic. It allows you to screw onto stuff and then mount your camera. So, let's get back to the camera. So, earlier we didn't have a battery in it, so let's pop one in. Alrighty. Bang. Alright. Now to power it on, we're just going to hold down this button. Turn around, there's your welcoming screen, and bang. There you go. It's default in video mode, so you just click OK on top. Hits you with the little message. To stop it, just click it again. Hits you with that message. Now, to move into photo mode, you just click that mode button, this one right here, again. And now you're in photograph mode. To take a photograph, you just press that OK button. Hits you with that little photograph message, and bang. So, one more click of the mode button brings you to the gallery, which allows you to actually do live feedback right there. So, check that out. It's kind of neat. Now, I won't bore you with this video. If you want to see it, it's posted on my channel, so just is some test footage, so there's that. It's okay to stop it, and okay, now we are in our settings. This allows you to change your resolution, so let's check out what resolutions we have available. We can shoot up to 4K, but only at 24 frames per second. We can do 2K at 30, which isn't bad, and 1080p at 60, which is where I think this camera really shines. 1080p is also available in 30 FPS, and 720p is available in up to 120 frames per second, as well as 60 and 30. So, we'll select one of those, and we'll go down the list. So, we also have loop recording, so basically it'll start filming a new video every however many amount of minutes you select. Gyroscope, wide angle, time-lapse recording, motion detection, audio on and off, a date stamp, angle, diving mode, special effects, and self-timer. Now, there are 9 whole pages of these settings, so we're going to stop at the first 3. So, moving on, we'll press that mode button again. It'll bring us back to our camera. So, I'm going to shut this down now. Now, I'm going to talk about the build quality of this camera. So this camera, overall, is pretty solid. Flick it, doesn't make any cheap clinking sounds. Right? So it may be plastic, but it's pretty durable. So, that's quite nice. Now, what really attracted me to this camera was this front-facing display. This allows you to see how long you've been recording without looking at the back of your camera, or if your camera was covered up on the back by something like a different back door. So, that was a really appetizing feature of this camera that made me invest in it. Other than, perhaps, the even more advertising aspect of the $90 price point that gives you footage like a GoPro at a fifth of the cost. So, yeah. This camera, I most certainly recommend it. It's only $90 on Amazon as of the date of the publishing of this video. So, yeah, check it out. Alright, signing off.